Good evening, good morning. We're doing a little night session. Alta Starseed Collective. I hope everyone's doing well. We do have a story to tell. Tarot story with some runes as well. Let me get the cap for this thing. Oh my goodness. I hope everyone's doing well. Hanging in there. Not quite yet Monday. Late night, early morning, I don't know. It's Saturday night though. I mean, it's before 2 a.m. It's still considered Saturday. That's what I think. Okay, we got green tea to keep me going. All right, so we're gonna light a little fire. Let's see what we get with the story today. So this energy, we have 5 retrogrades. The Aquarius North Node has moved direct. So maybe that could be something that we all consciously feel, but we also have 5 retrogrades. And so we're just trying to adjust from 6 retrogrades because that was retrograde. So now we're on track. It's like we are on the North Node going in the direction that we need to go. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping us, protecting us, guiding us, giving us the clearest, concise messages, leading us, informing us, protecting us. And ancestors, Mother Mary, White Light Jesus. We don't need much. I've been clearing a lot. There's a lot of clearing. There's a lot of clearing going on. There's a lot of clearing going on. Let me skip to. Ooh, took too long. Yeah, people are taking too long right now. They're missing out on things because you need to act on things. You need to be in that vibration where you can move and act on things. But people meaning men mainly, but I don't want, or masculine energy, because females can be in masculine energy too. Many of the signs are masculine energy, and there's females born into those signs. So there you go. Let's tap in. Hello, collective. As you come in, go ahead and push that like button. It helps me out. It helps the algorithms recognize that you like the content. And I do give away 7 questions once I hit that 18,700. We are surely on our way there. I appreciate you greatly. Newbies and loyal ones, thank you. All right, let us begin here. So we have somebody stressed out. Okay, they can't sleep. They can't sleep. So this could be a lot of things going on because we do get the moon. We do get the moon. So somebody feels oppressed, feels confused. They don't feel secure, They don't feel secure moving forward into the future. And there's this energy here that, okay, a cycle has ended, right? So yeah, that's what's going on. The cycle has ended. Maybe, and Vulcan came in sideways, which is volcano energy. And maybe the fire has died because then we have divorced with children. So there's somebody put in a lot of time, energy, effort. It didn't work out, and they're stressed out because this cycle has ended, and now they don't know what to do. Okay, so people are not communicating this. This is all hush hush. You don't know why they're so stressed. You don't know why they are acting a certain way. Now we got the Burkano reversed. And that's the rune that we got here. This is Goddess Birch. So ain't nothing being produced from these waters. These waters are tainted. These waters are dark. These waters are emotional. What you're really loyal to, the unconscious, the subconscious. It could be worldly things, being materialistic, coming to an end. It could be getting in with families and then being kicked out. Maybe rich families, because this is domestic problems, anxiety, doubt. Oh, anxiety about someone close to you. Yeah, them, close to you or them. Carelessness, losses, no self-control, deceit, impotent, and stagnation, and sterile. Yeah, sterile's not good. Sterile's not sexy. I mean, it is sexy, but it's not sexy. Like, raw sex. I mean, it is raw. I don't know how to explain it, but somebody's going through it, okay? Somebody's going through it. And that's like just the first row. Now we have that there's victory here for someone who is a masculine, and it could be possibly an earth masculine. And there's money around the corner, and it has to deal with the past. So somebody maybe needs to return to the past, finish some time. They couldn't get into this relationship because they have to finish something up in the past. Somebody, there's a masculine here that is ready to make a decision. They've been taking their sweet time in the past, but they've been praying to their angels for something, and that's probably for the perfect mate. Because we do have the beautiful Queen of Pentacles, not alongside, but they're coming in together. This is the couple with the Gemini card of the Lover. So this is two practical, grounded individuals making a very conscious decision here. So being brave, waiting on divine timing, working diligently on their money, very much focused on their money, honey. They are business individuals. They are either independently or they work together, but they're a unit and they're a team. They back each other up, and they're being victorious. I don't think they are. They're. It's almost like it's destined for them to cross paths. Now, someone here feels stagnant, and this could be your child. This could be your child feels like they don't have it. They may not have enough money here. Four of Pentacles with the Mother reversed. You could have a grown child that's not telling you. That's not telling you. They're going through confirmation. They're going through money issues. Okay, they can't spend right now. Oh, we have Uranus as well. Uranus fell on this. So this is confirmation that this could be your child. But this came in upside down or upright? I think it came in sideways. It came in sideways. So they could go both ways, I guess, here. Physical strength, untamed potential. Okay, yeah, this is like a child who's young. Who's like in between manhood and childhood. And so there's somebody might be having doubt. They might be attacking your children right now. A time of great energy, health. That's on the upright. Oop, that's on the upright. Freedom, taking action, courage, strength, tenacity, wisdom, sudden, unexpected changes. Ooh, usually for the better. No. Sexual desires, masculine potency. Now that's on the upright. Now this would be reversed, and it came in sideways, so it could be either or for my collective. Obsession, domination by others, sickness, ignorance, being inconsistent and rash, callous, violence, misdirected anger force. Ooh, this is misdirected anger force. Okay, now I had to get a clarifier, and I was moving towards the major arcana of Gemini. I got Kuan Yin. There's a lot of people here, so there could be a lot of people involved, like too many people in a situation. It's called 10 Sisters of Light. You have been here before, lived many lifetimes. Your soul has learned skills in past lives and developed abilities and talents. It is time for revelation, reawaken, and reclaim those past life gifts. Kuan Yin's grace, protection, and assistance help you now to release past life wounds so that you may bring past life powers to aid your present life purpose. Okay, so you have to choose you Right next to it is the Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful energy. Hi, welcome, Miss Williams. Thank you so much for being here. So this is someone who is hanging on for dear life, but still got it together. But a child, because this could also be an earth child, earth sign child, male or female, possibly Cancer, you or them or whoever, Gemini, Sagittarius, Leo are the signs. So somebody is under judgment for maybe not choosing the right option. Could be that they took too long in deciding or something. And like the cycle is done. And somebody's got to skedaddle, okay, wherever they're at. So this could be somebody who's in a living situation. So this could be somebody, boyfriend, girlfriend, married, roommates, parents, right? And the healing still has to be done right now. The healing has to be done, but they've been resisting the healing. And their energy might have been siphoned or messed with, too. Something, they've been sitting on something. But we have powerful energy where this can be turned around if you just find your purpose and direction, okay? And start making those executive decisions. They do need that assistance. They need a little TLC. And God is here to let you know that, you know, it's going to get better. It's going to get better. This spiritual guidance is going to raise your intuition if you practice meditating with spirit and seeking answers for yourself there. It's a time of rejuvenation, rest, and relaxation, because the knowledge will come to you. And you're getting some lighthearted fairy assistance. You got fairy magic. So that's the energy right now. And now we're just going to pull on, that was like what I had pulled, and we're going to pull on just what's going on right now. Let's see what's going on right now. A quick pull. Let me open the window. It just got hot. Oh, the crickets are really loud too. Well, not, you can't hear them, but I can. Maybe you can hear them. Okay, so. Oh, I want to get our number. Let's see if we can get a number today. What's the angel number for today? We have 313. We've been getting double digits. Okay, 313 is a 7. Beautiful. So tomorrow, or today is Sunday, 313. This Sunday might be pertinent. 313. 313. And I got 1313 on one of my readings. Lean upon the positive and loving energies of the ascended masters who surround you right now, as they're lifting your thoughts higher for levels of happiness. Yeah, for living levels of happiness. Yeah, so we gotta lighten up. Don't take everything so seriously, I guess. I don't know. That's the best. That always works. Don't take everything so seriously. It always works. So for me, it does. Well, unless it's serious. We'll start with some oracles to guide us in the right direction. And then we'll go right into the tarot and see where that takes us for more clarity, insights. Spirit, thank you so much for these messages. Whoa, whoa. Sky riding, the fates. Something's faded. Repairing the veil. Oh, we used to get this all the time. We're still repairing our DNA. This is our DNA. This has to do with the DNA. The DNA strands. Fortune's wheel, luck, and right timing. Okay, so these are good. Okay, so the Akashic records. Somebody might be trying to tap into that. but your Akashic records are being like cloaked. Sacred inner peace. It's time to go within, right? Time to go within. We'll leave it there. That's like a lot of good messages. I don't want to go more into this deck because it's a little too big right now. Something more manageable within my hands, within my grip. Yeah, so you guys are like ascending. And, oh yeah, we'll use the modern deck here. And, you're really growing at a rapid rate. So you have to leave people behind. You can't take them with you. And now, with all the retrograde, maybe it's meant for you. Yeah, you're hermiting. You're hermiting. Okay, you might be on the computer a lot. You might be working on your own project, my divas, my goddesses, my divine femmes. Skywriting. So you have like some, yeah, you're doing a lot of creative work here. Very analytical, perhaps. You're not emotional about things. Maybe it's hard for you to even understand people right now because your brain is going 100 miles an hour on things that you're doing to keep yourself, you know, to keep, yeah, afloat. I heard to keep yourself afloat. So this is another air. Maybe you're into health, herbs, natural things, or cosmetics, things like that. Hair. Oh, the DNA of both the masculine and the divine feminine has been, oh, that's, see, I didn't see this. It's about forgiveness. So we have this beautiful energy of forgiveness. Okay, I didn't see it till now. I can see it 45. So something's ending, like a cycle's ending. These relationships, there's relationships that people are in where they need forgiveness. And that would always start with self-forgiveness. Yeah, now that's affecting the money. It's come to affect the money on the divine feminine side. If you're in a relationship, this masculine is way out of whack. And he may want you to forgive him. But you're healed. Like the divine feminine is more advanced in the healing process. Okay, and you're embracing your Akashic records. You might be getting the downloads. You might be dreaming. You might be deja vuing. Yeah, the past. The past wants to come back right now and communicate with us big time. We have to like rewire our brain, review, reflect. And some people aren't. Some people, see, this is the ones who are not doing that, the ones who can't, the fixed signs, I guess, or the ones who are more fixed, the ones who can't sway and bend like bamboo, but not break, are going to have a hard time. Some people just cannot see their blind spots, though. And that's why we're supposed to be here loving on each other, helping on each other, upgrading, uplifting so they can upgrade with us. So these are going to be the ones who are very silent and sensitive. Okay, my loves? You have to understand there's a lot of people who don't go to the four winds or don't go on the internet and say, oh, I need help. There's a lot of them right now. I feel that. I feel that. Yeah, they're in regret. They didn't act on something. They didn't act on something. They didn't move. And now you're being faced with the Queen of Swords energy. So this could be like legal matters. This could be somebody saying, no, you know what? I gave you enough time. I'm done. I'm going to cut you off. We can't continue to help you. I'm sorry, but we're going to have to, you know, if you don't pay your rent on time, things like that. She's not nice when it, you know, she's very professional, but she has to, she's like attorney kind of energy, paralegal, secretary, administration, human resources. Yeah, somebody, but you're going to get through this. Like, Okay, so now it's coming in. It's a masculine. I mean, it's a feminine energy here that's very resilient, and she's got the eyes on her. Okay, Queen of Wands with Aquarius energy. So Aquarius energy is the star. She's shining, and the Queen of Wands is also somebody who's an extrovert, who comes out. Hi, hi, Katie, man. Hi, Mel. Hi, Jazzy Bella. Oh, Jazzy Bella, your name is fun to say. Thank y'all for being here. So you guys are like being seen, okay? You have somebody here that doesn't like that you're being seen. They're not into it. They don't cooperate. They don't assist you. They're bringing havoc, okay? They make it an uphill battle. And yet, you're very popular. People like to see you, okay? And you're honest. You're transparent here. You're not pretending to be something you're not. You could be a reader with the black cat there. You could be very intuitive, very in tune, and you could have a very sunny and bright personality. You can also be a little quirky, okay? You don't really take the path that everybody else takes. So you get judged a lot for that because people think that you should do things their way. But you do things in a very different, unique way. You get it done, but it's not their way per se. Okay, here you go. You have the Page of Swords. So you're getting the downloads. So this for me would probably tell me that you are a reader of some sort. You are out there with social media. You might have a good, huge following or a small, consistent, loyal one. Okay, let's see here, Spirit. Tell me a little bit more. I like this energy. We shifted to the Divine Feminine. Oh, they took me out of my live, y'all. Reload, reload. That's interesting. What happened here? I didn't touch it. They just took me out of it. That's weird. Oh, there it is. Okay, we've got something. Wow, that's crazy. Electrical issues. What are you going to do? What you going to do when they come? You're the Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're very psychic, very loving, very in tune. You're kind, you're thoughtful. And yeah. So this is you're hermiting your energy right now, okay? Maybe you're sensitive. Maybe you're very sensitive. And you could be a Virgo. And you could be presenting as going through your 12th house of Pisces. Okay, 12th house of Pisces, which is the smorgasbord of all the signs. And it's like, you know, you're in the clown, you're in the circus. You're in the I was gonna say you're in the clown house at the circus. Everything's confusing when you're 30 days out from your birthday. Very confusing, very nostalgic, very emotional. Oh my God, they just flashed. Wow, that thing just went black on me again. What's going on? Okay, but it came back. All right, so we have the world. Yeah, you are moving in this new world cycle. You are moving in this new world cycle. They're trying to mess with your money. But the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Good Luck is on your side right now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Zoom quit unexpectedly. Well, who cares? I don't want Zoom. Are they trying to get through me through Zoom and shit? Oh my God. We need to remove Zoom? Alright, we don't want to do that right now. Oh. What are we doing? Okay, collective. They're trying to distract me. Because you're being victorious. Look at that. Victorious. Somebody's name might be Vicky. Victoria. Start with V. The number 5 in Roman numerals. Yeah, your past. What's going on with the past? There's a card. Is there another card here? Or this is... God, these cards are thick. This is only one card. Your past is intensely affecting you right now. Okay? It's affecting the money house. Yes, because Venus is going to go retrograde. Oh, God, you guys. Venus is going to go retrograde at the end of the month. At the end of the month, we're going to hit the Venus shadow. And that shadow is going to take us into Scorpio. and into Libra. So into sex, drugs, rock and roll energy, other people's money, and into relationships. So it's going to really hit the relationship houses. Okay, a lot of relationships may not make it out of this time frame of the retrograde alive. The wheels are falling off. Yeah. Okay, there's a lot of females here stealing masculine's energy unbeknownst to them. I'm telling you. Yeah, and they're communicating. I'm done stealing your energy. Next. So I don't know. You got to be careful with your boys, your young men, because these women are barracudas. Yeah, Two of Swords. Relationships right now are not doing that well. Like, they're not doing that well. If it's not a solid foundation, they seem to be falling apart. Okay, so somebody wants to communicate to somebody, but they can't. Communication is on halt. Okay, they got to deal with their Akashic records. And they haven't been dealing with their Akashic records. They may not be the best communicators right now because they don't know what to say, what direction. It's almost like the spell has been uncast. Like the spell has been broken. They cast a spell and it's like broken, and now this person finds that, okay, where am I? Okay, this is why I'm getting this energy. I don't know if you see it, but like somebody's waking up from a spell, and they woke up with a very heavy burden. They're like, oh, where am I? You know that song, where am I? Where is my beautiful wife? So they want to communicate, but they don't know how to move. They don't know what to do exactly. And this is now in a place of regret, and somebody has turned their heart cold. Somebody has turned their heart cold. Somebody has a cold heart. Okay? A lot of different energy here. Yeah, you're the High Priestess. A lot of the Divine Feminine has been moving in a great direction, knowing what to do. This might be you're dealing with adult children, older children that don't listen, okay, that don't eat well. They eat junk food, and they're getting unhealthy by the minute. But they don't listen to you either way. Yeah, you have a lot of passion here, a lot of drive. You might end up employing your own peeps, okay, your private Idaho, your personal posse here. Yeah, that might be a wish come true. You don't even know this is going to happen. Okay, so this is dealing with, somebody might have an addiction. Somebody might have dealt with somebody who siphoned their energy, or one of the parents is toxic. You could be dealing with a toxic parent of your child that has influenced them in their DNA. Okay, and now you're going to change the fates, the way that darkness took over. Now light is here. Leo 808 portal. And we're talking big money. Okay, we're talking big passion. We're talking big recognition. Okay, all of this together. Woo! Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. This is something that they don't expect. This is like a weird play of hands that Spirit's using. You're on top. You're leading the pack. And you might be doing everything very legally. Like you didn't have to like do illegal things to get any of your benefits. It's just lining up. The fates. It's written in the skies. Something to do with this full moon in Virgo. Yeah, look, full moon in Virgo. So this could be very beneficial for the High Priestesses who don't abuse people for their money, who don't steal money for fortune telling. Okay, your lineage might be upgraded, because they could have been siphoning your energy to be making the money, right? Everybody's getting, everybody in the past didn't know better, and their energy was siphoned a lot, okay? And it affected your bloodline. It affected that next generation, okay? Up to 3 maybe generations. I don't know how old you are, or how, yeah. You don't even have to be that old if you, you start young. But you're super psychic, and you're getting a wish come true. You could have somebody here sending energy who's a Capricorn relative, a masculine energy, who likes to play very much the macho part. Macho, macho man. Hey, I want to be a macho man. He's very adamant about going towards your divine light energy, okay? I don't know. They've been trying to hurt you. They've been trying to get to you, but... Or somebody's on some kind of... In your family, you're finding out that something about a masculine who's got a lot of Capricorn energy. They're super stubborn. They listened to the wrong folks. They were doing the wrong things. I don't know. Let me find out. It's kind of intriguing. We'll do this deck. This is a good deck for right now. Oh, I can't remember the name of this deck right now. Santa Muerte. Yeah, here we go. To get some clarity on this tower and Capricorn energy. So what's going on? Why is this tower and Capricorn energy coming in together? Ace of Pentacles. Somebody wants to make an offer, but it's attached to something with death. Ooh, I didn't know all those cards were behind it. Oh, there's a secret here. Ooh. Is there another card or just... I could have swore there was another card. Okay, that's it. Just... So it's attached to death, this offer. And Knight of Pentacles. It's been very slow coming, forthcoming. It's taking forever. So by the time it gets to you, you're like, it's like ordering food and it's all cold. It got cold or something. And you're like, stale. Stale offer coming to you. But it's got attachment. It's too late. It's dead. You don't have any feeling for this person. Knight of Swords. They want to say something. Somebody wants to suddenly pop in energy and say something to you, collective. And they want to like rain on your parade while you're getting a wish come true. And they see you shine. You might be an intuitive, have a platform, and you're driven and you like what you do. You're passionate about it and you're good at it. Like you're a natural. You're all natural. Okay, the Chariot. Yeah, you're going for it. And they're going for it to come to you. They might have messed with your car. This might have to do with your car. Whoa, spirits, speak to us. Do tell. Do tell. What is this about? They see you moving forward. They want to work with you. They want to work with you. They want to plant things with you. They want to help water your part of the garden that you've already grown. Isn't that crazy? Page of Pentacles. Yeah, now they want to invest. Now they want to invest. When you've been doing it all alone. Tricks are for kids. That's what I heard. Tricks are for kids. All right, let's see what else we get, Spirit. Thank you for these messages. So it's up to you if you want to let this person in, but you did all the heavy lifting. Knight of Cups. They're gonna try to woo you with compliments and sweet, empty words. Yeah. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. It's like they feel like they want to. They're a talker. They're a talker. They're sweet. They're a charmer. They're a talker. They're a hunk of BS. Seven of Pentacles. They don't want to wait anymore. They want to come in now. Thus the Tower. Seven of Pentacles reversed. And they're dark ass. They're like coming in like, ew. Oh my God. This gave it reversed. Seven of Pentacles reversed. They want to do it now with the Tower. Okay, here we go. Well, bam. They don't want to wait. They don't want to wait anymore. They see you. See, the arrows of love. The spirit must be holding them down because they're going to have a 10 of Wands, a heavy burden, okay? You're not burdened. You're fully healed. You're not stressed. Somebody else is stressed. We started the reading with somebody else's stress. Now, if you're not sleeping and you have anxiety, maybe it's you, but I don't think it is. I don't. King of Wands, exactly. They want to come in fast and hot. Fast and hot. They want to come in fast and hot. Look at all that red. You might be dealing with a Leo, a Aries, a Sag, or somebody just impulsive who doesn't think. But I'm not saying that this person doesn't think. This person is not coming in with the healthy, with good intentions. This person's not coming in with good intentions. Okay? And they may be attached to other people, okay? This might be a narcissist. This might be somebody who goes both ways, likes the same sex. I mean, this person comes in with toxic. They might have a DRUG, a KO, not K. Or you could say KORN addiction. They're not doing good things with their life. And they can flip on you, right? Because this energy is very materialistic, okay? This is the kind of energy that sells their mother down the river. So how would they treat you? I just want you to know that that's what it's coming in. And you got a lot of bright light. See, your light shines bright, so they see you from far away. You're coming in as the star, baby. Coming in as a star. So, ooh, yeah, Taurus is going to have a hard time because Libra and Taurus is ruled by Venus. And if you go, I just said Venus is going to be in retrograde on the 30th of this month, the last day of this month. It's not even in retrograde, excuse me. It's going to be in shadow. And it's going to retrograde into Scorpio energy. And it's going to retrograde back even further into Libra energy. So Libra is ruled by Venus, Taurus ruled by Venus. Pluto has been hanging out with Aqua for a long time. So that's been kind of helpful, getting out of their shell, being guided to help others and give the secrets away. Very extra psychic, extra on point. Like you're wooing people. They're like, oh, that's a synchronicity. And you're freaking people out with your synchronicities. But they would never tell you because you freak them out. So understand that too. So this is you. You're doing, somebody here is going virtual, or they are going to this year. This is very nice energy. But you have a test of the American broadcast system. You have a test that somebody's coming in and they're from your past and they've been watching you. Okay, and they're coming in. I don't know. They don't want to wait anymore. They left you hanging. They left you hanging at some point in time. This is such good energy. So you're going to have to be the Queen of Swords to that energy, okay? You're going to have to be very standoffish. Selfish, I heard. Selfish. Ooh, selfish. What is it? Oh, God, they're saying I have not that much space. What the heck? They're always messing with this. Eesh. What else do we need to know? I really want to find out about this DNA. Let's find out more. Find out more, Spirit. Why don't we use this? Okay. So you're very guided by your spiritual beliefs. Is that reversed? So someone... Oh, this is all reversed. Oh gosh, okay, so maybe I'm losing my mind, losing my head, losing my mind. Somebody feels not like the same without you in their life. Let's go here. Let's see. What can you tell us about this Wheel of Fortune? 23. Yeah, Wheel. Something's changing. Okay, and it's regarding your Akashic records. You're healing. And you're in a very, look at this sacred space. You've called in the change. Many of you are manifestors. They've been blocking a message from coming to you. We had that a while back. And they've been blocking that. This is snaky energy. They're saying things, ooh, really snaky, but they can't manage to get away with stuff. False person. False people. Falsetto. Somebody might have a very high, somebody might speak like really high. And, you know, pretend like they're weak or something. You know that high-pitched voice. I don't know. Fake ass feminine energy or something, like victim, I don't know, like maybe has a vice. Yeah, somebody might do sexual role playing is what I'm getting. You hold the key, but they want to take it from you. They haven't been able to find it. But let's find out about this Wheel of Fortune and then we'll close it up. It's getting late or early. At 18,700, I'm going to give 7 free questions. I'm going to come on live. I want to say thank you for everyone who's helping me. They do attack the channel, but you guys inspire me so much, and I love you. So we keep at it. What's going on with the Wheel of Fortune? Ooh. They don't want you to know about they've been hiding your ancient gift from you, your ancient knowledge. But it's coming online because I did get that a couple of days ago. And, I mean, it shows it here, the Akashic records. Somebody doesn't want you to tap into your Akashic records. Hi! You're a Taurus. Yeah, so that's what I said. That we are going to be in retrograde on the 30th. We're going to be in shadow just before retrograde. It keeps clicking off. Reload. What's going on? My goodness, my goodness, my goodness. Chrome X applicator error. Oh, somebody's messed with my Chrome? Oh, they just kicked me out of my own reading, y'all. They just kicked me out of my own reading. A message. They've been blocking. They don't want you to get the message, your ancient messages from your ancestors. That's what they're trying to, they're doing magic right now on your DNA so you don't connect with your ancestors, okay? They might be doing you a favor. This might have to do a lot with the internet because Aquarius rules the internet. Please don't forget to subscribe, join the tribe, because at 18,700 I will be giving 7 free questions away. Okay, this is reversed. They can't steal from you, and they can't block anything from you, and they can't change your forward movement. All reversed. Okay, so reversals are not all bad. So they're trying, all they can do is maybe slow down your communication, it seems like. but you're still able to tap into your, higher knowledge. Yeah, they want to block you from your ancestors. They want to imprison you. They want to imprison your DNA energy. They want to use it for themselves. You're a seer. You're a prophet. Yeah, these people are going to be in regret for what they did, because your ancestors are going to be on their tail. They're doing it from far away. They could be messing again with your devices from far away. So if you get that, here's a message of concern. They want you to feel like it's a message of concern. But it's not. You're getting unexpected money. Okay, they want you to be afraid of your future. You're actually a very powerful person. And there's a wealthy man here that sees you from far away. Damn. And this community is trying to block this and close a cycle for this man. This thing went reversed on me. No. Oh, no, it's a cycle's close. Okay, this man maybe is leaving a very low vibrational community. Yeah, with the mouse here. Oh my God. So this is happening a lot. Like, they try to present themselves as something that they're not. This is a mature man here, or a Capricorn man, because Capricorn rules maturity. So they might be trying to find you and give you this message, but they're not fully healed. Or they are healed. They've healed, but they have they have to heal from this past marriage. Maybe they were married to someone. Yeah, they want to come towards you, or they were in a relationship. They were in a committed relationship, which seemed like a marriage to them. But somebody's coming to you in poverty. They don't have anything to give. So this could be a child returning. This could be an ex returning with something. They can't give you anything because poverty's here. They can only give you their heart themselves. A rose. They can afford a rose. That's what they can afford. Yeah, and somebody might be kicking them to the curb because they don't have enough money. And also something has come to an end. Okay, it's time for them to be in a new cycle. It's time for them to grow up. They didn't grow up. This is a masculine who wants to stay young and not grow up. So this is some kind of energy like that. There's maybe judicial issues were in the way, either you or them, but they're no longer in the way. Yeah, judicial issues are being cleared if, yeah, somebody took a gamble and somebody's in confusion. And I bet you, yeah, somebody's sending nasty energy so the collective does not get a union. Insane. But they're in regret because none of that stuff is hidden. All right, we could be here all night. There's a main, if you're single, there's somebody that wants to be your main fella. They want to be your main man, your main woman. So keep going. Yeah. They're still on this journey, but you have to have that faith. Keep going. We're in 5 retrogrades. And it's going to last all the way into December. And you know it's all an uphill battle. Keep strong. What else can I tell you? There's a lot of healing going on. Exactly. People have to heal those ancestral things that happened to them and their family. And we're dealing with a lot of family ancestral issues. Thus the DNA repair and forgiveness. Forgiveness starts with oneself, okay? All right, my loves, thank you so much for being here. Have a beautiful night or evening when you see this. Don't forget to give me that like. Welcome, welcome. Have a blessed day, night, or evening. Ciao. Take care. Bye.